To the honorable judges and the audience. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Diandrasadhya Pramesti from Irsyad Elementary School, Purwokerto. In this beautiful day, I'd like to tell you a story about the shoemaker and the elves. Once upon a time, in a mysterious fairyland, lived three elves. One day, these elves had a mission to help good people in the land of humans. I'm very excited about this journey, guys! Me too! I can't wait any longer to see the land of humans! Yay! They kept dancing and singing on the way during the journey. Meanwhile, in the land of humans lived an old man and his wife. They were poor but generous. They often helped others in any situation. The old man was a shoemaker. He made a living by making shoes or repairing the old one in his workshop. One day, the old shoemaker only had a little money to buy leather for making just one pair of shoes. After he arrived at his workshop, he began to cut the leather to make shoes. However, he couldn't finish it because he was too tired. Then he decided to take a rest. In the next morning in his workshop, he was shocked and wondering when he found, what beautiful shoes! Am I that old? I really didn't remember to make it last night. Then the old shoemaker went to the market to sell the beautiful shoes. He made a lot of money after selling the shoes. He could buy more leather to make shoes. In the afternoon, he worked again in his workshop. He cut the letters and made patterns. He decided to finish it tomorrow and left the rest of his work on the table. In the early morning at his workshop, he was shocked and wondering again when he found, what? Another beautiful shoes! How could it be there? I'm sure I didn't finish it last night. So, who made the shoes? He couldn't solve the mystery. How about you? Still wondering, the old shoemaker went to the market to sell the beautiful shoes. The shoes were beautiful and had good quality, so he could easily sell them and got a lot of money, more than before. That night, he decided to tell his wife about what happened on that day. This situation happened again and again for a long time. The old shoemaker could earn more money by selling the shoes and became rich. However, he kept doing charity and helped others with his wealth. One day, the old shoemaker and his wife wanted to solve the mystery. They were so curious who made the shoes. One night, they decided to hide in the closet in his workshop. They were determined to find out who was the mysterious shoemaker. When the time had passed at night, suddenly the window opened. Hearing the noise, the shoemaker and his wife jumped out and had a sneak peek. They couldn't believe their eyes. They rubbed their eyes and looked again. And what did they see? Can you guess? Yes, that's right. There were three elves on the table. They were dancing, singing, and working at the same time. One of them cut the leather, one was sewing, and the other one was gluing it together. Then they tied the laces and polished the shoes. The elves were working so fast that with the flick of an eye, there were countless pairs of shoes perfectly made on the table. We are finished, guys. They're beautiful shoes, said one of the elves. Come on, let's leave before someone wakes up. The elves laughed as they had arrived, dancing with joy and laughter, then disappeared in the dark. Sling! The old shoemaker and his wife stepped out of the hiding place. They agreed to thank the elves for what they had done. My dear, I saw their clothes were raw and torn. I think we should make new clothes and delicious food for them, said his wife. Therefore, the following night, when the elves arrived at the workshop, they found the new clothes and delicious foods on the table. They were so happy. Look, new clothes and foods for us! Wow, yummy! They changed their clothes and had dinner. After they had finished, the elves jumped out from the window, then disappeared in the dark. They never came back after all. The shoemaker and his wife were so happy that they could thank and repay the elf's kindness. They finally lived happily ever after. The end. By the way, can we find lesson from this story? Of course, we can learn that we should be grateful to every bless and kindness we get, because every kindness will be rewarded as kindness, as it is mentioned in Al-Quran letter Ar-Rahman number 60. Hal jaza'ul ihsani ilal ihsan. That means, is the reward for good anything but good? Alhamdulillah, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.